catch up with the filmmakers of CAS DYLAN, a cross-country story that has Richard Dreyfuss and rising star Tatiana Maslany in the title roles. This is Jason Priestley's first feature film that he directed.
It's a road trip movie about a terminally ill doctor who's played by Richard Dreyfuss, who decides that because he has this illness and he knows that there's no cure for it as a doctor, he decides he wants to drive out west to his family cottage and spend his last days happy. And his plans go disastrously wrong when he meets this anything but normal 21-year-old girl played by Tatiana Maslany, and he accidentally runs over her psycho boyfriend. And now, thinking they've killed him, they end up on the lam together and they can't shake each other.
First was, of course, this is Jason Priestley's first feature directorial debut. What was it like working with him?
Working with Jason as a director was absolutely fantastic. He's quite a confident director. He has tons of experience directing television over many years. And of course, he's a fantastic actor. So speaking to the performers of our film, from an actor's point of view, with that directing experience, we couldn't have asked for a better director for the project.
And let's talk about the cast. You already mentioned Richard Dreyfuss, which is incredibly cool. I mean, Academy Award winner. What was it like to work with him?
Dreyfuss was a dream. He was fantastic. He was a real pro and an inspiration. Seeing him working, he worked hard. He worked very hard in this movie, and not a peep out of him about it. He was just nothing but smiles, and working with him was just such a pleasure. I wish every experience going forward would be like that, but because the bar has been set high now. Richard and Tatiana is magical. The two of them are fantastic. It's like I haven't experienced that before, and yes, Tatiana is a little newer to the scene than Dreyfuss, in age and credits and whatnot. But she really held her own. She brings it. She rose to the occasion, and I'm excited to get this film out so people can see the magic that they've created together.
And Jason Priestley, who's directing CAS DYLAN, first time feature director. So it's there's a lot of new work and new voices kind of popping up, and I think that's really crucial to kind of building our cultural identity here, and sort of getting our voice international. And the fact that Richard Dreyfuss is doing CAS DYLAN is amazing, because he's a Hollywood legend, right? So to have him come and do a film that we're shooting in Sudbury, for like nothing is like, obviously the work being done here is being seen and being acknowledged.
Trying to explain to my parents that I wanted to get in the film was definitely difficult, because they're Italian immigrants who've been working very, very hard from the moment they were born, and came here. And my older sister one's an engineer, another one's a lawyer, and very established, distinguished careers. And there I wanted to go into film. So it was tough. It was tough. But after my first film, which was all in Italian, and it was a comedy, it made them laugh and made their friends laugh. And then the question started turning from, why are you in this business, to when are you going to make the next one? When are you going to make the next one, right? And that kind of got them on board.